Hey, fellow investors and fellow Stock Cardians. It's Friday, March 26, 2021. I'm Hoda, co founder and CEO of Stock Card, reporting to you from another green stock market. 2 days in a row, folks, not too shabby. I looked into the stock market indices movements and dug into a stock pick suggestion by a fellow Stock Cardian and discussed the reason why a live concert platform's shares dropped today. The stock market indices were hovering in the flat to the red zone, and suddenly, in the last hour of the trading day, everyone ran to buy themselves some stocks. All three indices finished the day more than 1% higher than where they started. As you know, because of all the stimulus packages, investors have been quite worried about inflation as a threat to stock market prices. However, today, the core personal consumption expenditures for February came out and it only rose 1.5%, coming in well below the central bank's 2% target. That was enough to ease the inflation tension and send the market indices soaring. You know that scene from movies when a little girl picks rose petals wondering whether the boy he likes loves him or not? Stock market investors are not too different. Inflation goes up not. Inflation goes up not. For the winner's stock of the day, let's talk about Tattooed Chef. This is a stock pick suggestion from a fellow Stock Cardian, Sean Higgins, as a possible good fit for our starter portfolio's March pick. This is also a stock that was suggested by other stock card users quite a few times back when it went public through a merger with a special purpose acquisition company. If you shop at Walmart or Costco, or if you like plant-based food such as cauliflower pizza crust, you may have seen Tattooed Chef's product. The company has had a fantastic year during the pandemic with more than 74% growth in revenue thanks to people working from and eating at home. It's also benefiting from consumers' excitement for plant-based food. Add a plant-based stamp on anything and you can charge a little bit more because your customers feel a bit better about themselves. I'm saying that because I'm a big fan of cauliflower pizza crust myself. The business implication of it is that the company can enjoy higher product prices and better margins, and you can see that on its stock card. It's already a profitable business with quite cash-rich operations. We also know that the stock has fallen down from its all-time high record quite heavily, and the current price, using the price to earnings ratio, it is undervalued. Price to book value is not too high either, although it is still 1.6 times higher than the comparable sector. The risk of investing in Tattooed Chef now is that it still needs to grow to more grocery stores and needs money to invest in production facilities to keep up with demand. Competition is also not to be forgotten. Tattooed Chef is almost in the same position as Beyond Meat. To be quite honest, at this price and with such strong operations, I don't hate it. It's too small and volatile for a starter portfolio pick, but maybe a good fit for a future food portfolio. Directly to my watch list to learn a little bit more about it. Thank you, Sean, for this stock suggestion. For the loser stock of the day, on my personal research page on Stock Card, I noticed shares of LiveX Live dropped by more than 9%. This is a Nasdaq-listed online concert streaming company. It live streams live concerts from all around the world to its online audience. It's a pretty neat company. Looking at its stock card, however, you can see it's a rapidly growing but unprofitable without free cash flow, unfortunately. The price drop comes after a 15% jump yesterday. It announced a partnership with Facebook to offer pay-per-view streaming on Facebook. It also announced a new offering for non-fungible tokens, NFTs. We haven't discussed NFTs in our show yet, but think about it as a digital ownership of a piece of music or concert. LiveX Live wants to sell video clips from concerts and music events on the web using the NFT technology, which opens the company to a new revenue stream. Overall, this is a stock worth watching. While the world is going back to normal gradually, live streaming music from around the world isn't going anywhere. It's worth watching LiveX Live, although I'm concerned about the strengths of its operations at this point. As always, if you like to give stock card a try, research as many stocks that you want and receive stock pick ideas from successful investors. Also, check out the new, better, and improved version of a stock card platform. Sign up for a 14-day free trial with promo code ROLL with our CEO, all lowercase in one word. That's it for today, folks. If you like these quick market recap reports directly from my daily stock market research, please like and subscribe and share with your fellow investors. Have a good weekend and see you on Monday.